Kinsley's here. You gonna say hi? So we have been in Texas for over a month now. I'm feeling a little bit homesick. Today especially, I feel like I felt a lot homesick. I think it's because Romeo is coming. He's leaving LA on Thursday. He'll be here Friday. He's actually driving my car here because I haven't had a car for a month, but my parents have been so gracious to let me borrow theirs. I think as it gets closer to him getting here, I miss him more. And it's a month. We've never spent a month without each other. It's crazy. Also, I feel like I haven't been doing enough. You know, if they ever feel that feeling, I feel like there's so much to do in the house and all of the crazy weather. Had the crazy storm that put us without power and water. Then I woke up this morning and it was supposed to rain and I just think I got discouraged. I was kind of like, pfft. Romeo's obviously gonna come and help me do stuff on our house, but I do have a lot of stuff that I want to do before he gets here so that we can actually spend time together. So I want to go down to the house and I don't know, piddle, I don't know, but we're gonna do it. That's how I feel. We're gonna do something. I also submitted all of the plans for a permit, a development permit for our guest cottage so that we can start breaking ground and building it. I'm very excited about that. Also this morning, I made some really good avocado toast. I make really good avocado, to me. I make really good avocado toast. Even though I don't have all of my avocado kind of cutters and stuff, I made really good avocado. I put feta cheese and salt and red pepper flakes and avocado and olive oil on just a plain piece of toast. Oh, chef's kisses. So good. Okay, so Kinsley's gonna stay here. Not raining. Look, it's not raining. So like, oh, it's not, if it's not raining, that's a good thing. Let's go do something. It's not raining, but it's like 48 degrees. I think I made a bad decision. Let's go anyways. I'm also feeling like I want to do something bad. Even though I had avocado toast earlier, I was like, I kind of want some French fries from McDonald's. I think I'm gonna do it.
Thank you for McDonald's. How can I help you?
Hi, can I just have a large fry, please?
A large fry? Okay.
That's it.
Alright, can we see 15? That's the first window.
Thank you.
When we found out we were getting this house, and then it took 2 months and felt like it was never gonna happen. That it was like something horrible was gonna go wrong in the meantime. We would drive past the house and I would just like daydream about it. I would just like stare at it and, you know, look all around and look through the backyard. I'm gonna sit here. I didn't own it yet, so I couldn't, you know, trespass. But we found out we were getting the house in right before Thanksgiving. So like November 23rd, we had everything to the title company like the 1st of December. And then we didn't actually close until like late January. Crazy. So what I want to do is turn on the water. The water has been off. I turned the valve off before the storm so that our pipes wouldn't freeze, and then I drained the pipes. I want to turn it back on, see if everything's okay. You never know what could break in a storm. That looks good. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, how is this on? Okay, we have a problem. Why do we have water? Oh, this is a little bit drippy. Okay. Wow, this one's dripping too! What is happening? I mean, ooh, 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 ooh. It's running! Okay, this one's okay. I just didn't have it fully turned off. Why is the bathtub leaking? I gotta call my dad. Turn off the water again. It's not like we need the water here either, but it'd be nice to like wash your hands while you're here and stuff, but.
Hello?
Mom, turn the water back on.
Yeah?
Hold on, I kind of hear something. Oh, I think.
Is somebody on the roof?
I don't know, B.
Huh?
I don't know.
Do you have Kinsley with you?
No, Kinsley's in her pen. Maybe it was one of the branches. I think it was one of the branches. I'm gonna go with it being one of the branches.
Let's go with that.
The bathtub started filling up.
What?
And all of the what are they called? The handles to run the water in the bathtub were turned off. Like maybe a valve or something broke in the freeze. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to keep the water off until we redo everything, huh?
I'm going to wall and cap all that.
I don't think I've explained much on the vlog channel, so I'll explain. So we're standing in what was their dining room, and then what will become part of the kitchen, and then also like right here where this window is the like back door, and then there'll be a wall here, and this will be the bedrooms, bathrooms back there in the addition. So this wall right here, this bathroom, isn't going to be there anymore because it's a very odd bathroom. It's very large. It's got 3 doors, or a lot more doors if you count the cabinets, but it's very large, very, very large and very high. We're gonna be taking this part out and making this usable space, and then instead of just this house having a 1 bath, basically a 1 bed, 1 bath, we're turning it into a 2 bed, 2 bath because it's a fairly large house. Right now it's over 1,600 square feet. And then when we're all said and done, it'll be almost 1,900 square feet. So we are adding just a little bit of living area. Since we have to take these walls out anyways, we're gonna get back here and cap off the plumbing too, cap off the plumb. Look at that up there. It's falling down, that thing right there. Look at all the wildflowers that are growing. Not all of them, but I mean some. Look at all the purple flowers. Look how pretty they are. Wait, what the heck is this? It like comes down though. See that? Like what is that? Oh, this got so wet. Oh, it smells so wet. Oh my gosh, it smells disgusting. Okay. What? Okay, this right here was not here before. That was not here before the storm. Okay. This stuff that is sitting here, the only thing that was here was some of this stuff. Wait. I'm like actually kind of scared. It's kind of starting to freak me out. Okay, there's a tarp in there that wasn't there before. Hello?
Hey,
Okay, there's stuff in the back part in the workshop that wasn't there before the storm.
What?
What kind of stuff?
Like a big tarp and like some like holders for some equipment. I'm kind of scared to go back in there.
Be there in a minute.
Dad's coming.
I mean, I don't know if I'm just freaking myself out or where maybe the attic stuff had fallen, but then on the complete other side, on that little table that's on the other side in the storage, there's a tarp that's folded up that I've never seen before.
Yeah, that wasn't there.
And that's sitting up on there too. Like those two
What?
things. There's like a box sitting up there.
Well, is there anybody in there?
There's not anyone in the bottom, but I don't know if there's someone on top.
Yeah, don't go in there. Go back to the front of the house.
And
If anybody got in, it's probably because they were freezing to death. Like freezing for 5 days.
It's so sad.
And they didn't go in your house. They went in the shop in the back. They were just looking for shelter, probably.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
Oh, okay. So back at my parents' house now. I left with my dad. The only stuff that was there was a glove and some books, some mechanical books. And I know that for a fact. And I mean, there may have been one other thing, but not all of those weird wood pieces and metal pieces. And that started to get weirded out when I saw that like thing. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it got wet and there's like an attic up there. I was like, maybe it got wet and things started to like fall. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it caved in and stuff. So I looked up and no holes, no nothing. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So we went out and I was gonna go in the other side, which has like a little storage area. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw something bright blue. And I like looked through the window and there was a folded up blue tarp. And then a wooden piece that was behind it. And I know for a fact that stuff wasn't there because I had put a door that we removed from the hot tub room over there, and I had put some windows in there. It wasn't there. I know for sure. And so my dad came down, wouldn't let me go with him, looked in there, looked to see if anyone was there, and no one. Maybe someone just sheltered there during the storm because they had a tarp. I don't know. No one was there. We just went ahead and boarded up all the doors because we don't really need the workshop right now other than to store some stuff. So we boarded up the doors and I left. Hey, it is now 2 days later. We were actually working over at the house yesterday, my parents and I, and we ran into the next door neighbors that bought that house. And they mentioned that they had a whole bunch of weird stuff that happened in the back part of their house. The same person, we guess, took cushions from the next door neighbor's house, brought it to the next door neighbor's house. They lined everything up like really methodically, like odd lining things up. It's super weird. And some of that stuff in our workshop, I've never seen before. So they must have brought stuff from the next door neighbor's house. It's junk, it's trash, because we've all been cleaning up that area to our house. I wonder if they kept doing it. I don't know. I was just, that whole day, I was just scared. Everything, I felt like this energy was like calling me back to the shop because I hadn't checked on that yet. And I'd been back to the house a couple of times, but I just hadn't gone back there to see if there was any water damage or whatever. And all of these things, like I heard someone on the roof, and then I heard this big bang. Still don't know what that was. There's this weird shutter back there that I think I'm trying to make sense of everything. I'm trying to rationalize, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna debunk this. It's still boarded up. It's been untouched. We haven't seen anyone come around. I'm putting up security cameras because we're obviously going to be there a lot more. We just weren't there during the storm, so security cameras are going up. Totally different conversation. Look at my collection of brass candle holders. And this is just the collection that I have in Texas. Like I found some for $1, some for 50 cents, I think. And these are such a pretty shape right here. So I have all these brass candle holders, and I've cleaned brass before. I've used some lemon and salt and scrub it. I need to do some reels for Instagram. I've been super slacking on that. I've been wanting to do some. So I'm gonna try out this technique. You guys are gonna try this out with me. So I want to lay them out here for like the first shot, like of the brass. You gotta think about directing a reel and, you know, making it look nice. And you know, all that stuff. Also going to take some pictures because I want to put it in actually today's newsletter. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to the XO letter, it's a weekly newsletter that I send out on my website. So you can go to xomckenna.com and sign up. Okay, let's pick one to clean. I mean, I feel like this one's like, look at this. First step is you want to wash just with some mild soap and warm water. You want to wash the brass just to get the dirt off first, and then we're gonna polish it. So wash, then polish.
And then get closer.
You're gonna take your lemon slice and then sprinkle the half a teaspoon of salt on the edge of the lemon. And that's what we're gonna use to clean the brass. I'm trying to get my mom to help me shoot because I don't have a tripod for my phone here. She just wants to make chai tea. And I'm distracting her.
I thought we were off today.
I don't have off days. Have you seen me have an off day?
Not yet. Hold on, boy.
You're just gonna rub it on there, kind of squeezing out the lemon as you go. And just gonna polish it up. Look at this versus this. Like, what a difference. Look at the difference before, after. That's crazy. And brass patinas over time, it'll naturally get more of this color. So this is what it started at. That is crazy. What a difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. My mom is making us some chai tea. I'm gonna work on editing this vlog. I'm glad I didn't find anyone in my workshop. That was a scary day we had, but been over there since. It's all okay. I will see you guys again next week, and for some really fun demo things that we are doing over at the house over on the main channel. So check out XO MaCenna if you haven't caught up on any of the videos of us working on the cottage, and I will see you guys next week. Who's the sweetest girl that ever lived? Is it you? Look at those eyes. Oh, hi, Prince.